How about you?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Good. I see so many people out there. Donna, if you go ahead and mute yourself, that'd be appreciated. Anybody who is not talking or in it, if you can mute yourself, that'd be excellent. We're going to go ahead and crank it up and start out with just a welcome back from a lot of different weeks and things that you've been doing. We have right now, it looks like on the call, 18, which is a nice number. And I know that there's some more that are going to be coming, but we're really excited about that. I first want to say hello to one of our sponsors, Brother Jason. How are you doing there? What's going on? Tell me something new.
Hey guys, I am driving, so pardon me not having my my video on. I am doing well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. 18 is a good number. I bet we have some more people trickling in. And Kenneth, I don't know if this is my moment to speak or if you want to circle back to me later. I don't know how much time I have, but just wanted to run over some market stats with you guys.
Good deal. We'll circle back. I just wanted to say hello. See how's everything going. Appreciate you.
Hey guys, things are going well. Things are going well. Good to be on the call.
Good deal. Won't be long, so we'll be back up to you in just a little bit. Charles, are you out there?
Yes, Kenneth, I am here.
Okay, you sound distracted. Are you okay?
No, I'm just bringing people into the call as they are entering the chat room, waiting room.
Okay, good deal. If you do me a favor, can you mute some folks out there as well? Because some folks can't find the mute button, and we're getting some background chatter in. I want everybody to be heard clearly as we continue to go through our call.
Okay, I think I've got everybody muted.
Okay, good deal. So we are, and I do want to say, excited about the fact that we've had some really good activity on our team. You know, this is the time of the year when things are starting to slow down and people are starting to kick back, relax, get ready for Christmas, all the holiday cheer, different things like that. You know what? Uncommon Realtors, we're not doing it. We're not falling for it. There's plenty of action out there. We're seeing it. We're getting excited about it. I'm excited to see some new faces out there. Summer, welcome in. Good to see you tonight. We just want to make sure we're putting in the right pieces to make sure that we're going to have the most successful start to our next year. Now, that can be done in several ways. We've talked about it over the previous weeks, and we want to keep talking about it. So we're going to be bringing that up tonight. We also have Jason, who's going to give us some market analysis information in just a short minute. We also have Ricky Camus, who's going to be coming in. And tonight, we're going to be specifically focusing in on some investments and how to make that happen for not just you, but for everybody on this team. So it's a great night. I want to start out with some accolades. However, I didn't really get a bunch of them, so I'm going to put it in Charles's lap of what he's heard on some different accolades for our team starting now.
Is that my cue?
That would be you.
So
do I need to go through that again? I mean, do I need to say, here's Johnny? I mean, how you know?
Here's Charles.
Here's Charles. There you go.
So accolades out to Trina. You know, Trina has roughly 20 people, to my understanding, enrolled into the real estate school. So congratulations to Trina. Trina had mentioned that she wanted to go into 2022 with 50 new teammates on Team Uncommon. She's got 20 people enrolled in school right now. So that is fantastic. Congratulations to Trina. And then Tamara has a guest on the call tonight. Tamara, are you there? I don't think Tamara's on the call.
She's there. Here she comes.
Okay, there you go. Hey, Tamara, can you introduce your guest tonight?
Sure. My guest is Rob Griffin. Rob, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. I just recently met Rob just from my Facebook page. He is a police officer. Well, Rob, why don't I let you go ahead and introduce yourself to our team?
My name is Rob.
Go ahead, Rob.
My name is Rob. I am a police officer. I've been on the job for 27 years. I'll be retiring soon. So I've been trying to getting into the real estate thing, so I don't have to do something else like being a security guard. You know how that? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Working in the mall security. No. Anyway,
you're
but
not joking.
yes,
That's
I,
real.
as you can see from my photo, I do voiceover. I'm in radio as well, so I do voiceover and commercials as well. So I'm just trying to build another avenue of income.
Very good. Very good. Thank you,
Thank
Rob.
you.
We're so glad to have you with us. We're excited about you being here, and thank you for your service as an officer. We always love to have officers on our side as well. So thank you for doing a great job out there, 27 years, and you're still doing it. Thank you. That's a very appreciative thing. We thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Recording in progress.
What else you got, Charles?
I think that is it right now. I know that there's a lot of people writing contracts, trying to get them accepted, going through the motion. You, Davion, Trina, Miriam, the leaders are continuing to do what we do while Lise is out there. I know she's got her hustle going. She's had a closing last week, too. She wasn't out on the call. She was taking care of her mother when we made the announcement. But congratulations to Walise. That's all I can think of right now, but I know we got something exciting that we're going to be talking about today.
Absolutely. Good deal. Yeah, we are, I know that I've been putting in offers. I have a goal, and I'm not going to rest until December 32nd, whatever that is, or January 1st, when I can say, now I'm ready to crank into the new year and start it all over again. But guys, this is the time to get your hands out, your eyes open, your ears open, and let's start putting some pieces together. We can do this, and this is something that is not just functional. This is an essential so that we can continue to grow as a team. Jason, why don't you give us a little bit of information, and we'll start out with you and move into a couple other things, and then go into Mr. Ricky Camus out there. Good to see you as well.
Sounds good. Here I am. I'm gonna pull over because I know in about a half mile I'm going through a little dead zone with AT&T every time I go through that street. So I'm pulling over, guys. If you have
Jason,
any
that's not it. You talk with your hands.
That's true. I'm half Italian, so that's where that comes from. So you can
top half or bottom half.
Well, you can interview my I was gonna say interview a couple people about that, but hey, I want to first start off by saying before I get into the market stats, and I won't take too much time, guys, but I want to give a big shout out to a couple people. One is Trina. Trina, I don't think I say it often enough. I hope I do. You're amazing. I mean, the support that you give your team, the level of expertise you have in real estate, the number of closings, the care and the concern that you give towards your clients, helping build the team, agent attraction, getting people enrolled in school. That's huge. You are the quintessential, professional. So I want to give you a shout out there. And also, I want to say hello to Rob. Rob, welcome to the call. You are with a really good group of people. I want to say thank you for your service, 27 years in law enforcement. Team Uncommon, we support our men and women in law enforcement. We appreciate you. We know it's not an easy job. We really, really appreciate you. So thank you for that. Let's get into some market stats. So the numbers are in. The numbers are in, guys. Let's start out with the easiest thing to digest, which is the average sales price. Guys, remember, this is the average, not the median. This is the average sales price. It's not the appraised value. It's the average sales price of homes that sold in November. So this takes into account everything in the greater Phoenix area, luxury all the way down to lower price point stuff, and it's averaged out. But it's a good indication of where the market is, where it's going. It dropped a tiny bit from last month. You'll remember it went from $494,000 in September to, as of November 1st, it went up to $524,000. It was, or no, I'm sorry, $518,000. So as of December 1st, it dropped down a bit to $511,000. But here's why. We had an abnormal amount of really high-end, really luxury closings in October, which kind of skewed that average. I had one client that sold a $10 million home. So it dropped a little bit, but it's still up. I mean, astronomically. We're up to $511,000 average Phoenix sales price. Just to get it in perspective, that is up almost $90,000 from the same time, December 1st, 2020, last year. So, people that are waiting, and again, this is information to share with your buyers, conversation topics, talking points. People, we hear it all the time. I'm waiting for the crash. I'm waiting for the home prices to drop a little bit. Well, it hasn't in the last several years. They're going up and up and up and up. The good news for buyers is that interest rates are at historical lows, pretty much. So what I would encourage you to do is have these little mini conversations. They're just talking points. Point these things out to your buyers who are on the fence and go one step further. You know that for every 20 people you hand your business card to, maybe you'll get one of them reaching out to you. You need to plug people in, get their information, and plug them in with your system. So what you should do when you're talking to buyers is say, look, here's the information, here's the average sales price, here's where it was a year ago, here's where it is now. I'm going to put you in contact right now on a group text with my trusted lender partner, Ricky Camus, and he's going to get the ball rolling with the pre-qualification. He doesn't have to run your credit necessarily right away. It's not going to cost you any money. He's going to let you know what your potential buying power is. So plug them in with Ricky on a group text. If there's a couple things we know about Ricky is that he's great with interfacing with people, great conversationalist. Number two, he knows his stuff. He is the most knowledgeable lender who is able to communicate with people better than any other lender that I know. And, if I had to say a third thing, he's a sexy beast. So those are the three things you know about Ricky. So plug him in with your buyers. Okay, the other things I'll go over kind of quick. Let me pull up my thing again. Let's see. Active listings. We have, as of December 1st, 6,120 active listings. That's actually down by like 770 from 1 month ago. 6,120 active listings. That's nothing, guys. That is nothing. So people that are waiting for the market to soften up for buyers, it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. And a healthy, balanced, equalized market would be about 30,000 active listings in Phoenix. So if you know of a way that 34,000 or that 24,000 active listings are going to pop on the market to make it a balanced market in the next year, let me know, because you must have a crystal ball. Let's see. We have sold to list ratio, 100.1%. So sold to list ratio as far as pricing goes. So things are still selling on average for 0.1% over what they're listed for. This all points to a seller's market. So this is good news for sellers. Point all this stuff out to sellers. Great news. But again, your fallback when you're talking to buyers is a historically low interest rate is much more important than a slightly cheaper home price that isn't coming anyway anytime soon. And let's see, let's go over one other thing. There's 8 topics on this snapshot, and I think I'm sending it to each and every one of you every month. Natasha and I sends this out to you. It's going to be coming in the next day or two. So use this thing, use it for talking points, educate yourself, use it on social media, use it in command for your email blasts. Let's look at month supply of inventory. It's at 0.71% of a month. So you have about 70% of a month of inventory, meaning if not another active listing came on the market as of December 1st, you'd have 71% of a month's worth of supply until there's 0 active listings on the market. And the last thing I'll let you know, average days on market are 31. Okay. And again, this is taking into account higher price point things that sit on the market a lot longer. 31 days on the market on average. That's very, very low. You guys who have been around long enough remember to where, it wasn't uncommon for a house to sit on the market 3 months, So It's a crazy market. It's a hot market. You know how to talk to sellers with